Okay, so what leggings should we wear today?
Hi, this is Brittany and you're watching Locked Queen Bee.
Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing and I hope you enjoy the rest of my videos. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, go ahead and do that now and also click on the bell so that you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. So in this video, we are going to do a Gymshark versus Old Navy haul. So as you can see, I have all of my leggings laid out here in front of you and we're going to go through each item one by one, give you a little information about each item, why we like it, why we don't like it, and then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and get into the video. First up, let's talk about a few things. So the price point. Gymshark is a Canadian brand. Their prices run between $50 to $80. One great thing about them is that they have deals only twice a year. So this brand is in high demand. So if you are interested in Gymshark, stay tuned. Old Navy, on the other hand, they have deals all the time. Those deals are amazing and their brand is super affordable. So if you are just starting out on your fitness journey, Old Navy might be the route that you want to go. The great thing about Old Navy is that they really cater to taller people. So from their tops, their bottoms, and even their athletic wear, you can order anything in a tall size and you'll get the extra length wherever you need it. So whether it's on your bottoms, you want your pants to come down to your ankle and not stop too short, or if you want the sleeves on your top to come down a little bit longer. Next up, let's talk about the shipping. So as I mentioned, Gymshark is an international brand. One thing that is super important is you want to make sure that your sizing is correct, right? Nobody wants to order items and then constantly have to send them back and reorder new items just to get the correct size. So with that, you want to make sure that you do your research. So my twin sister is obsessed with Gymshark, and one of the things that she did in doing her research, she went to Instagram and she looked at their ambassadors or their athletes to see what their measurements were. And what she noticed was that there were not a lot of women who fit our body type. So my sister is 5'10" and she's between 150 to 160 pounds. I am 6'1" and I'm between 150 pounds and 160 pounds also. However, I am a little bit thicker than my sister, so whatever sizes she gets, I always go a size up. And if you want to know what my measurements are, here they are right here. We talked about the shipping, now let's talk about the return process. I did have a few pairs of Gymshark leggings that I needed to send back, and the process was super easy. All you have to do for Gymshark is fill out a card that they provide in the packaging, and then put the items back in the bag, and then take it to your local post office. For Old Navy, super easy process as well. Just put the items back into the bag, print your shipping label, and then drop it off at your local post office. Okay, so let's talk about how these leggings are supposed to fit. What are some things that are very important to you when you are wearing leggings while you are working out? So what you don't want is to have any legging be sheer. So when you're bending over and you're squatting, you don't want your leggings to be see-through so that everyone can see what color underwear you're wearing. If that doesn't bother you, great. If that does bother you, we're gonna make sure that we address that area in this video today. So first up, we have the Pippa training joggers from Gymshark. This is my favorite item in the collection that I ordered. These joggers are very different from any joggers that I've had before. They are super comfortable. They fit like leggings, but they're a little bit looser in some areas. They have a tapered leg. We have the high-waisted waist, and then we also have a drawstring in case you need to tighten your pants just a little bit. I did initially order a size large, but my sister got a size medium. So this is one situation where I make an exception and I get the same size as she did. So I initially ordered a large. The large fit well, but it was a little bit looser in the waist than I would have preferred, so that was what made me size down to the medium. The medium is definitely more fitted, and I don't mind that look because that's what I want. The drawstring on the medium, I don't really see the need to tighten my pants a little bit. On the large, I definitely needed to because I didn't want them to fall down and become more like mid-rise or low-rise, because that's not the look I'm going for. Okay, so next up, we have the Vital Seamless from Gymshark. This is a dark green material. These leggings offer some light compression, and they also offer contouring. The contouring is a little bit difficult to see with this particular color just because it's darker, but the contouring is around the sides and then a little bit around the back on the bum area. So this is just to offer more shape to you when you're wearing the leggings, and it's also sweat wicking, so you don't have to worry about showing wet spots in certain areas. What I really like about Gymshark's leggings is that they are high-waisted and they also have a wide waistband that I actually like wearing. So I have experienced leggings with a wide waistband before, but they didn't really fit the way that I wanted them to fit. They were more like low-rise leggings, and so it just didn't lay right on me. So with the mid-rise or a high-rise pair of leggings, this wide waistband would definitely lay much better, and it would be an enjoyable experience wearing these leggings. Next up, we have another pair of Vital Seamless leggings. These also offer the contouring, and you can see a little bit better on the black because the material is different. So the contouring is right here on the sides, and then also right here just under your butt on the back. This also has the famous Gymshark logo on the back. So this reminds me of the pink leggings where you just see pink everywhere. They also offer this style of leggings in different colors. So if you want the Gymshark logo to stand out a little bit more, definitely check out the other colors. As for compression, I would say that this one is just a tad thicker than the Vital Seamless dark green pair of leggings that we just looked at, but either one will be great options for you. Okay, next up we have the Adapt Camo Seamless. This is probably my favorite color out of everything that you've seen so far. I definitely like the camo print. You see the famous Gymshark logo on the side. This one also has a ribbed and high-waisted waist, so that's great. There is also the famous booty scrunch on the back. So you can see it right there. My sister has been raving about this, and really the purpose of the booty scrunch is just to shape your butt better and to enhance the size of your butt as well. It's definitely a very popular item from Gymshark. So with the green camo leggings, one thing I want to mention is that out of all of the Gymshark leggings that we've looked at so far, this is actually the thickest pair. So for me, this feels more like something that I would wear in the winter. You can definitely wear it in the summer if you want to. I also want to mention that this pair of leggings probably has the most compression out of all of them, so to really keep you supported while you're working out. Okay. So something I want to make sure that I cover in this haul with Gymshark is how picky I am about the length of my leggings. So you can see now that I kind of have capri style leggings on. These are actually from The Gap, and while I don't usually wear my pants at this length, I decided to for this video just to show some versatility. But I do want to stress that I'm very picky about where my leggings end. Look at my leggings right now, they stop just a little below my knee. Some leggings that are supposed to be full length, but because I'm taller, they don't stop exactly where I want them to. So they'll probably stop right about here. For me, that would be super annoying. That's more like a 7/8 length, and I really hate that length. So for me, I would prefer my leggings to come right about here. So with the Gymshark, that's something that you'll need to keep in mind. They don't really have a special size just for tall women. So the size that you get probably won't be the length that you want. However, if that is not a concern of yours, definitely disregard that and get whatever pair of leggings that you want. Now we are moving on to the Old Navy collection. First up, we have this Powersoft mesh back long sleeve performance top. This is actually one of my favorite items that I saw in terms of activewear tops on Old Navy. So you can see here that there is the mesh back. You probably can't see it, but you'll see me when I model these items for you. You should be able to see it a little bit better. One thing that I want to know about this item is that this has the famous thumb slit that I've come to know from both Old Navy and Gap. You can see here I can put my thumb through the hole. Also, what I want to mention is that Old Navy, again, definitely caters to taller people. So this item I actually ordered in a large tall. So the sleeves definitely come down to where I want them to. So if you can see where my Apple Watch ends or starts right here, I'm not really comfortable with my sleeves ending right there because I feel like they're intentionally too short. So I prefer my sleeves to be a little bit longer. So right here, just where my wrist starts and my hand kind of ends, that's where I'm most comfortable with my sleeves ending. Something that I definitely want to mention with this shirt is that I actually ordered this in a size medium, and once I tried it on, I knew right away that I needed a large size. This is a crop top, so it does stop short, and that's totally fine. But in terms of how it felt on my body and on my chest, it did feel a little bit snug with the medium, so I went ahead and upsized to the large, and it fits a little bit better. So that's something to keep in mind with this shirt. Up next, we have a pair of gray camo leggings from Old Navy. As I mentioned, I usually get everything in a tall from Old Navy, so this is definitely a tall. This is a large. This is a light compression legging, so it's not going to be anywhere near as thick as the camo green leggings from Gymshark that we were looking at. What I really love about these leggings is how long they come down on me. So when I model this legging for you, you'll definitely see that it comes down to my ankles, which is a great thing. What I also love about these leggings is that they have pockets. Usually when I buy leggings, I don't really care if it has pockets or not, but what I've noticed now is that when I work out, I usually either have my armband for my iPod or my phone, or I use a fanny pack around my waist. So I haven't really gotten on the wireless earbud trend yet, so I find a place nearby to store my phone just because I still have a cord. And so this pocket is a great solution if you don't want to use a fanny pack, or if you don't want to use an armband, and you can see how that works out for you. As I mentioned, these leggings come down to where I want them, to my ankles, and what's also great about that is that they come down super long while also being high-waisted, and that's not really something that you can find everywhere. Usually you'll just get a high waist, but then the leg will stop short. So this has been really great to see. Next up, we have the green camo leggings. This is basically the same as the gray camo, it's just in a different color print. And this is definitely a fun, bright print. It's a little bit darker than the green camo that we saw from Gymshark, and it should definitely stand out. Last up from Old Navy, we have this black and herringbone legging. This is actually one of my favorite pairs of leggings so far from Old Navy. I did have a similar print from the Gap, and instead of this pattern that it has on the side, which is gray, it has gray stripes. Now I wanted to wear them for this video, but I couldn't find them. But these leggings reminded me of those pair that I already have, and so I wanted to get something that was similar but a little bit different. These also come with the pockets, great length, and also a high waist. This is more of a street style legging, so you can definitely work out in it. It's just a different style. Okay, so that is the end of my Gymshark versus Old Navy haul. So what did we find? So if you're starting out on your fitness journey and you're not really sure how much time you want to invest, how much money you want to invest into your journey, I would definitely say that Old Navy is a great place to start. Their stuff is super affordable, they always have deals, so you won't break the bank too much when you are starting out with Old Navy. However, if you are committed to fitness, you really care about what you're wearing when you're at the gym, you want to look great, you want to feel great, Gymshark is definitely the way to go for their higher quality materials. And also what is really great about Gymshark is it's more catered to a woman's body for today. So a lot of women today, they have bigger butts and they have slimmer waists, and there's not really that many brands that cater to that body shape. Gymshark is definitely a brand that does that, especially with the booty scrunch and the high waist. So if you're someone who's been working out for a while and you're ready to upgrade your wardrobe, definitely go ahead and check out Gymshark. As I mentioned, they only have deals 2 times a year. You definitely want to hop on their website when those deals roll out. Okay, now that you've seen me trying everything, I do want to make sure that I point out a few things. So everything on the left-hand side is from Gymshark. The Pippa joggers, those are fine with a medium. As I mentioned, I sized down from a large to a medium. However, everything else that is a medium, I would actually prefer a large just because I'm a little bit thicker in my thighs and the butt area than my sister, so I would just feel more comfortable going a size up. So everything on the right hand side is from Old Navy. I do want to make sure that you guys know that everything, with the exception of this shirt, is a large tall. And again, I'm getting a tall because I'm 6'1", and I want to make sure that the length comes down at least to my ankles. And as you saw when I was trying them on, they all came down to a pretty great length, so that's what we're looking for. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If you are trying to decide what matters to you in workout leggings, if you are interested in Gymshark but you aren't ready to take the plunge yet, or if you are interested in Old Navy for the same reason. So, which brand are you going to choose, Gymshark or Old Navy? Let me know in the comment section below, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.